What's going on? It's Anomaly. We're here live on the street in West Hollywood to talk about Stormy Daniels getting the keys to the city. Let's see what the people think.
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why. I don't see her as a gay rights activist or does anything for the community. To me, it's just an opportunity to take advantage of her popularity for some reason.
What's going on? We're doing street interviews today because Stormy Daniels is getting the keys to the city. So does anybody have any perspective? Yeah, they're giving her the keys to the city. So not me or you, her. What do you think about that?
That's crazy. All right, so I got to move out of Los Angeles then. That's what I'm saying right there. I'm like, dang, she got keys to the city.
All right, I almost got ran over, but that's directly from the source. Thank you, guys. We're here live in West Hollywood. It is quite the scene. There's a lot of people out here for Stormy Daniels Day. She's getting the keys to the city. How do you feel about that?
I think it's a wonderful decision to give her the key. I think that she should move her way up into government and quickly, like tomorrow, become president.
Stormy for president?
Yeah. Don't you think?
I mean, I'm up to all perspectives, but she's got to at least wait for 2020. You think she could possibly be the Democratic nominee?
At this rate, I don't think people need to wait very long. Okay? It's moving quick this term, I think. Yeah.
I think it's complete BS. This is so ridiculous. It's completely hypocritical. The mayor who is giving this to her has silenced people with who have filed sexual harassment lawsuits against him. And what connection does this woman have to the city of West Hollywood? I'm going to say none.
We're out here on the street and on the pole talking about Stormy Daniels. Oh, wait, is that the keys? Hold on. Are those the keys to the city? Someone get those to Stormy Daniels. Am I right?
Absolutely.
So we're here on the pole talking about, not the stripper pole, but the street pole in West Hollywood talking about Stormy Daniels. How do you feel about her getting the keys to the city today?
I think it's kind of amazing that like a city would give a porn star the keys to a city.
I like that perspective. It's optimistic. You know, there's a lot of haters on it, but it's like, hey, you know, if she can get the keys to the city, if Donald Trump could be president, what can me and you do? What should we do?
I don't know. I mean, we should just take over the world at this point.
We're out here live in West Hollywood for Stormy Daniels Day. She's getting the keys to the city today. How do you feel about that?
Well, she got the keys to Donald Trump's bedroom. Now she got the keys to West Hollywood. You know how it goes.
I feel you. She's getting the keys to the city. How do you feel about that?
Was she in that movie Toxic Come Load 6?
I don't know. I didn't tune in, but the first 5 I heard were amazing.
Yeah, I know, right?
But the 6th one, do you think she deserves it?
Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? Oh, dude, he's still gonna be president. Like, no one really gives a shit. Like, once there's like thermonuclear war going on, like, I don't really care if he paid some chick like 12 years ago to fuck somebody.
I'm doing some street interviews if you want to weigh in. We're just talking about, I guess Stormy is receiving the keys to the city.
I saw that. It's okay. I
got
that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you got hounded out here.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, what would it take for you to spend one night with Donald Trump? What would it take?
Okay. Before he was president, not much. But now that he's done this bullshit, I'm sorry, I have principles and morals, and you couldn't give me anything to sleep with that motherfucker.
There's quite the spectacle today. How do you feel about it?
I just learned about it, but I'm all for it. It's great. Fuck yeah.
Do you know who she is, or?
Yeah, I know about it. I know the story.
What do you think that she did got her the keys to the city?
I have no idea, man. Standing up to that douchebag up in the White House, I don't know.
Do you think that she will get him impeached, or do you think that her information could possibly get him out of the White House?
It could be a part of it. I don't think it's going to be the sole reason. He's done a lot of scummy shit, so.
What would it take you to spend one night with President Trump?
And a few more of these ice cream cones and a couple $100 million.
What would it take for you to spend one night with President Trump?
Oh, well, I don't know. Wouldn't take much, I don't think. Just maybe if he could, like, brush my hair and we could, like, you know, maybe he could call me Stormy Daniels because my name's Daniel.
But he was telling me that you had some sort of thing with Paula Jones, like makeup or something. Do you want to weigh in on that, or?
Well, I'm from Jones versus Clinton. I went to the deposition of President Clinton with Paula Jones. So I got really famous from that whole scandal. So I did her makeover, but it went beyond that. It was almost going to be her spokesperson and things like that. But no, I made the winners list in the New York Post alongside President Clinton and Al Gore and Monica Lewinsky, and done lots of stuff for TV, talking about Monica and stuff like that.
So you're friends with Paula Jones?
Of course.
Do you think that she got a fair shake in the media, or she got enough praise for, you know, maybe being ahead of her time per se in this type of thing?
Well, I will say this because, I was her confidant and we talked about everything, but I feel as though, man, we got shortchanged with Hollywood, though. Hollywood, you guys, you played a rough one on us, but you know what? Stormy's taking it up now, so.
Do you think it was because of the Democrat versus Republican? Do you think Hollywood kind of covers for that side, or?
No, that's true, totally true, because, I never said what I was. So during the whole thing, I got tagged right-wing Republican with Paula, which is not true. So, that's what happened. But, Democrats are here, man.
That's like me, too. The second you stray from the media norm, even if you have good intentions, they say I'm a right-wing Russian sometimes. And I was like, whoa, this all escalated so quickly. One last question.
Yeah.
Who has better hair?
You or me and Stormy, or who?
All three of us.
I think we all win an award. We're like the Charlie's Angels, Stormy, me, and him.
We should probably Photoshop a clip of us together there.
Yes, we should. Totally. I'm Farrah, though. I have to fight to be Farrah. Okay.
Fair. Do you think there's an aspect of it where, like, American people say, billionaire, porn star, blowjobs, like, I'm not that concerned about it?
What? He's going to the Playboy Mansion. Like, you know what's going on at the Playboy Mansion. Like, if I'm his wife and, like, okay, my husband's going to the Playboy Mansion, he's getting some head. Like,
especially out here, a lot of people have open relationships in Los Angeles. Do you think possibly Trump and Melania could have an open relationship where she doesn't care?
Well, she hangs out with 20-year-old supermodel dudes.
Shots fired. Trump, I hope he's not watching this, and if he doesn't know about that, that's a rude awakening.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a shit either, dude.
What would it take for you to spend one night with Donald Trump?
Oh, fuck. Probably like a nuke.
For a nuke?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Just, all right, maybe two.
2 nukes.
2 nukes.
One night with Trump, 2 nukes.
2 nukes.
All right, it's respectable. I like what you're thinking.
And a submarine.
And a submarine. All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Everybody can do what they want. I personally don't agree with it or really even care, but people do it for hype. She's probably looking out there trying to make some money. Think about it. Publicity stunt.
I seen her on a porn ad. I don't know if I want to admit that on camera, but I was on and they said.
I'm pretty sure everybody's seen her on a porn ad.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So it's all good. I don't really care. Yeah. Whatever she does, she may be doing this for money. Who cares?
We're talking about Stormy Daniels. Today apparently is officially Stormy Daniels Day, and she's getting the keys to the city of West Hollywood. How do you guys feel about that?
So we were actually just talking as we were walking by, just how times have changed, how people can just become an overnight celebrity and have a lot of credibility bestowed upon them just from things that, in the past we wouldn't have really considered to be meaningful. But I think that the conversations that have come out and like
a spank on the butt.
Yeah. So we were just talking about how it's kind of really unusual how the times have changed, but yeah.
I don't get it. I actually appreciate what she stands for, which is standing up for yourself, and even if a powerful man is putting pressure on you. But I don't feel like she really deserves the keys of a city.
What would it take for you to spend one night with Donald Trump?
More than 120,000.
Yeah, more than 120,000.
And the keys to the city?
I'll take it.
120,000 keys to the city. He claims he's well hung. I don't know if it's true or not, but he says so. They say he's got small hands. He says he has big hands.
I smell a shrimp.
Anomaly, but the O's a 0. YouTube and Facebook. Stormy Daniels is speaking right now to this big crowd in West Hollywood. I feel like I'm watching Martin Luther King in the 1960s or Malcolm X. It's like a George Washington speech to me. I just feel really blessed to be here. This is a world-changing moment. Like my man's on the poll said, if West Hollywood can give a porn star the keys to the city, me and you can do anything. This is the best time to be alive. Reach for your dreams. Maybe one day you can get the keys to the city.
That's absolutely crazy. I don't know what she's done to deserve a key, but shit, if everybody gets a key, why can't I get a key?
Do you think it's a social move, a business move? Why do you think they're doing it?
It's totally a political move. They're just, I guess, trying to make everything kind of blurry and kind of have people liking her a little bit more. I don't dislike her. There's nothing to dislike her about, but to deserve a key to the city, yeah.
Yeah. What part of what she did do you think made them think that she deserved it?
Probably withstanding having to be with that thing that's now running the country.
Would you spend a night with Donald Trump for a key to the city?
No. No. It would take probably about, what's that, 3, 6, 9 figures to maybe consider it.
And the key to the city?
Well, I mean, if that comes with it, sure.
Can we walk around that way or no? Is this for Stormy Daniels Day or no? It's totally separate. Oh, something bad happened or? Did something bad happen? A crime? All right, hold on. It's a crime. It's not Stormy Daniels Day. So, is it filming? Is it right? Yeah. So, not closed down for Stormy Daniels Day. Yes, closed down for a crime. What do you think would bring our country together? Because I think even both sides, they would agree that it is divided, and you know we haven't had the solution yet. So, what do you think we could do to really bring everybody together?
Well, I think that people need to talk. Number one, like if you disagree with somebody, just talk. Don't fight. That's
Absolutely.
the first thing, okay? Because I disagree passionately with our president, but I would sit down with him and talk. You know what I mean? I would never, you know, and I would never want anything bad to happen to him because that's what it means to be a good person, right? You're going to talk things out. So people just need to be better people, and people also need to remember that our world is getting more diverse every day. So we really need to start to practice kindness to each other.
You know, as a former resident of West Hollywood, you know, I support it because I support what she did and what happened to her. I myself at one point was a victim of sexual abuse, and I understand, you know, things can either make you or break you. And this is one thing, her standing up and saying something will inspire other people to be stronger and say something. And, you know, Key to the City is an amazing thing, especially West Hollywood. It's, you know, one of the best cities in the country. And, you know, I support her. And I think, you know, do you, girl. Like, you know, like you said, a storm's coming and you need to take him out.
He's a fucking whore.
Well, that's why we go to the street, because you're not going to hear this on the television.
Am I right or am I wrong?
This is true.
I knew it already. She's been all around. I'm the virgin, he's not.
Okay, well.
Get in here, so move your legs, bitch. I gotta get in here. I love her though. She's fabulous.
Her? Is he assuming your gender?
Yes.
What was that?
He's got a big cock. He's a he.
How do you feel about him assuming your gender without really properly?
I don't mind. To each his own. I don't care.
So
I think the whole election should be annulled.
Who do you think the Democrats are going to run in 2020? Maybe Stormy?
Oh, yeah, right.
Someone said that.
Well,
I thought they were getting a little carried away.
You know, she'll probably get a few votes.
One last question. What would it take for you to spend one night with President Trump?
With Trump? Ugh.
I'll give you some options.
No, I got enough. I don't need anything from him.
Some people said 2 nukes. Someone said $100 million. I'm just saying these are the...
No. Sorry.
So that's a wrap. It's Stormy Daniels Day in West Hollywood. You heard it here from the people, straight from the source first, folks. Very beautiful, amazing people out here weighing in on Stormy Daniels getting the keys to the city. Anything is possible. Follow your dreams. Donald Trump is in the White House, and a porn star just got the keys to West Hollywood. What a time to be alive.